Hello everyone, myself Asmita and I am here to discuss new syllabus of Maharashtra State Board Biology. We all know that for this academic year, that is 2020-2021, Maharashtra government has improvised the syllabus to help you to tackle with competitive exam. So now I am going to tell you few points regarding the same. So let's have a look of content first. And one more thing, if you are finding these pages bit blur, then please bear with it because I have taken photographs directly from the PDF. Okay, so let's see. Here are total 5 units. This one is the first, second, third. Here is the fourth one and fifth one, which is having total 15 chapters. Okay, now see your chapter number 1 and 2. It belongs to unit number 1, that is reproduction. Here we will study about reproduction in plants and animal, means their reproductive organs and their role in reproduction. Also here you will get idea about in vitro fertilization, that is test tube baby, surrogacy, etc. Then next is chapter number 3, 4 and 5. It belongs to unit 2, that is genetics and evolution. This unit is about DNA, genes and chromosome. Here you will get idea that how we get characters from our mom and dad, and then how those characters keep on passing to the next generation. Also here you're going to study some genetic disorders. Okay, and one more thing, this unit deals with the origin and evolution of life. Okay, then the next one, that is chapter number 6, 7, 8 and 9. It belongs to unit 3. Actually that is chapter number 6 and 7, it belongs to plant physiology, and 8 and 9 belongs to animal physiology. Under chapter 6 and 7, you will come to know that how plant absorb water and mineral and then how it get transported. Chapter 8 is about human respiratory system and human circulatory system. Chapter 9 is about nervous system and endocrine system. And most important thing is that the basic of these all 4 chapters you have studied in 11th standard. Okay, now moving to the next, that is chapter number 10, 11 and 12. These 3 chapters belongs to unit 4, that is applied biology. Under 10th chapter, you will get idea of some bacterial, viral and fungal disease and what is the medication of that. Then in 11th one, you will understand how to increase food production to solve food crisis. Under biotechnology, you will get idea about genetically modified plants and animals. Also, you will learn some techniques like DNA fingerprinting, genetic engineering, etc. Now, last but not least, that is unit number 5, that is ecology and environment. Total 3 chapters are here, which deals with what is environment, what is ecosystem, then how we have disturbed it, now how to restore it, how to conserve endangered animals and plants. Okay, so this is all about your syllabus. Now have a look of some pages from your chapter. See, similar to your previous year textbook, here also each chapter is with some boxes like do you know, then can you tell, or always remember. Now see, I want to tell you something about these boxes. See, do you know? Never judge yourself by this box, because the aim of this box is to give some extra information about the chapter. Okay, now have a look of another page from reproduction chapter. Here are total 3 boxes. Let's say this one, that is can you tell. Okay, now see, you must remember this once you learn the concept, because can you tell and always remember, these points are very important for your competitive exam. Even these are important for one-line questions of board examination. Okay, next is use your brain power. These are the application based questions which will help you to tackle MCQs. One more point is there, but I have not included that page, that is know the scientist. Now see, all the scientists and their great contribution is not always been asked in exam, but definitely there are few scientists and their work is important by exam perspective. In my upcoming video lecture, time by time, I will tell you about those scientists. Even I will tell you some interesting facts and stories about them, so that it will be helpful for you to remember them. So this is all for now. See you soon with the next video lecture on chapter Human Health and Disease. And if in any way you are finding this video helpful, then please do like, subscribe and hit the bell icon to get timely notifications. Thank you for watching.